She's so cute. So curious. What? Oh, did he fly to the light? There was a bug in this crack and Kiki put her paw out on the ledge here on the window frame and was trying to get to it. And I went to get my camera and I came back and she's looking at the light meowing. Did Mr. Buggy escape to the light? Poor Kiki, she didn't get to catch Mr. Buggy. Oh yeah, there he is. Oh, babe. Where did he go? You think he's around the ledge or something? Look! Okay. You get him, Kiki. Well, if I hold you, I can lift you higher. But you're on my back now. Kiki. Okay, I'm gonna stand up straighter. I'm gonna stand up, get on the shoulder. Where did he go? Is he gone? Oh, meow, you're so sad and cute. No, that thing in the middle is a dead bug inside the light. That's not the buggy you were chasing. Okay, you know what? I think that's enough. Okay, we're done. I humor her antics, but only for so long. Actually, this chair can go right here. Kiki. Kiki, get down. Get down. Kiki. Hey. So today has been kind of a crapshoot so far. I got a little bit of work done so far on the book, but not a whole lot. It was like less than 2 hours. Then I went out and picked up some grocery stuff. Like I had to go to the pharmacy, so they have food stuff there. So I picked up some things and came back. I just ate and I'm gonna get back to working on book stuff. Cause this morning I got up, edited the vlog, did my usual morning stuff, but then I just crashed. Like I went back to sleep. And so that cut into my day. But what I'm hoping I can do, which I was actually considering doing last night, is just staying up all night. Because last night I was hardly even tired. I mean, I was sort of tired, but in the way where I know I can easily stay up much longer. And so I did go to bed around 2:30, which is why I was so tired this morning. But I was, you know, I almost did the all-nighter thing, but I kind of want to do it tonight. And I have my Adobe stream in the morning, so I feel like that would work out because I have to get up at 6 in the morning for my Adobe streams anyway. So if I just stay up all night, that would work. I'll see how I feel though. If I'm getting pretty tired, I'll just go to bed. But I kind of want to make it a long night, all night if I can. But even if I end up going to bed at like 3 a.m., I still get 3 hours of sleep. So that's okay, I guess. But if I feel like I can do the whole night, then I'll do the whole night. I've been back at coloring. I took a little break there to go cuddle with Christian for like 10 minutes because he's back. He was at a friend's place playing D&D today. So I had to go cuddle with him for a little bit, and now I'm back here. And I'm feeling pretty good about the all-nighter thing. It's not very late yet, but I don't know. I'm so energized. I feel like as long as I don't crash, I think I'll be good. Because sometimes you feel great and then just out of nowhere, just woof, you're out. So I think I'll be okay though, hopefully. Just because usually I'm getting at least a little tired by this time, but not at all. I'm like hyper. Here's a sneak peek of some of the stuff I'm currently coloring. And I have Jane the Virgin on. It's really funny because in this scene, Jane's doing some research because she's a writer and she's talking about building suspense, and she gave this analogy about a bomb and like throwing a bomb out of the window. And then when I was cuddling with Christian, he's watching this anime, and literally there was a situation where a bomb was thrown in the room and like throw the bomb out the window. I was like, this is kind of a weird coincidence. That's like right where I paused the show. Lately I've been mentioning how I'm just in a constant state of freak out over the book, but right now I just feel so serene. I don't know. I just feel happy and like fully content. I'm just sitting here coloring away, and it's just, I don't know, like it was a really positive moment, so I just wanted to mention that because I'm always a little more negative, like, so I'm getting a little stressed over it, but right now I'm just like, I'm just enjoying it so much, and just, it's a nice, happy moment. Are you getting sick of these low against the desk drawing montages? Every time I'm editing it, I'm like, Baylee, like, people are gonna get sick of these if they're not already, but it is a good representation of what I'm doing all day, so it makes sense, but they're a little silly. I haven't revisited that art that I was working on yesterday with the masking fluid and masking film. Well, for one, I had to actually add more masking fluid. I forgot to add these dots in the background, and that was part of the screw up on the first one. I was going to overlook it, but everything else was such a mess that I was like, no, I'm redoing it. So yeah, I put these dots of masking fluid in the background, and they're pretty thick, so I was just waiting for those to dry. They're definitely dry by now, but that's why I set that piece aside again, and I'm coming back to this one, which I sketched and inked yesterday. It has pencil crayon outline, so it's not really inking, but outlining. I think part of the reason why I'm a little more calm right now is because I am coloring, because I guess in my mind I worry about the art. I'm like, is it going to be good enough? And so for me, this sketching stage is the hardest. It's my least favorite part of the whole process, which is really weird. Like, it's like, I like drawing, but the drawing is my least favorite part of it. Because once I have the drawing done, it's just less stress for me. And then I just focus on the inking, which I actually really enjoy doing. And then the coloring, which of course is really fun too. I guess it's because I have more confidence in my coloring ability than I do in my drawing ability, and so I kind of freak out until the drawing's down on the paper, and then I calm down. I'm like, okay, we did it. I made a thing. We're good. We're past the hard part, you know? Jane just pulled an all-nighter. I'm in the process of pulling an all-nighter. Oh man. Oh, look at this. Baby. So I was just taking a quick break to read the news, because I like to read the news. And there's just this article about a Canadian dog going to a dog show. But look, its name is Baylee, and it's spelled the same as my name. It's such a rare spelling that I get so giddy whenever I see it. So yeah, hype, hype. Because Baylee's a pretty common dog name, but usually it's not spelled like this, so yay! I just realized not only is the dog named Baylee, but the owner is named Jay. What? So I'm now caught up on Jane the Virgin, and I want to crawl in a hole and die. And if anyone's wondering if I'm Team Raphael or Team Michael, I am so Team Michael. I've been since the beginning. So, yeah. I'm sorry, but when I see Raphael's face, I just want to punch him. Like, he just like has the classic douchebag face, and I just like, ugh. There's like nothing I like about his character at all. Like, now what am I gonna watch? It's only 2 a.m. The night is young. Wait a minute. Is that Glamma? Bruce? It is him. Why am I seeing all the Jane the Virgin actors everywhere all of a sudden? Netflix.
Oh, baby. Just tucked in this little spot right here. Little Mina's up there.
Update, it is 5:27 a.m.
And Kiki and Midnight just got a new sibling. Oh, baby.
I'm in the process of planning out my YouTube Artist Collective piece, because that's what I'll be working on during the Adobe stream. So one of the first things I need to do is clean this up. There are markers everywhere. And then I have my list of like what colors I've been using in this specific picture. I'm done that picture, by the way. So anyway, yeah, I need to sketch out maybe like some thumbnails and maybe the rough sketch for what I'm going to be drawing. And I need to get up an announcement video on my art channel, schedule that to go up at 7. I gotta make a thumbnail for Adobe, and then I will use that thumbnail on my social media as well. make sure the scene is good to go in OBS and make sure I have the right stream key, like the usual pre-stream prep. So that's what I'm gonna focus on, because yeah, it's 5:30, so the stream starts in an hour and a half. So I'm gonna clean this up, get a thumbnail made. I mean, I don't even need the sketch done for the thumbnail. I can just use some art supplies and a printed photo, kind of like what I did with the poppy stream. I didn't really have much sketched other than the boxes for the poppies plus the triangle, and so I just took a picture of my desk with like some markers and then the reference printout. So maybe I'll do the same thing, because I've gathered some reference. I'm doing African wild dogs because the theme is endangered animal, well, spirit animals with a focus on endangered animals. And so I feel like this is kind of neglecting the whole spirit animal aspect of it. But I was researching some endangered animals and I picked the African wild dog, and I don't know. I can't speak properly. It's 5:27. I'm starting to feel the tiredness in my eyes, but at the same time, it's like, I know I'm not about to crash or anything like that, so that's good. And I'll probably head to Timmy's before the stream starts, get myself a coffee, and maybe also breakfast sandwich. That would be yummy. So, yeah. Now that we have cable, I see commercials for adopting endangered animals. And I'm all like, oh, and I was like this close to doing it every time. But I'm like busy working, so I'm like, maybe later. But now, because of the YouTube Artist Collective, I'm like, I'm doing it. Get myself a little doggy. I think what I'm gonna do, because with the YouTube Artist Collective, we sell our original paintings. I think what I'm gonna do is whoever buys my drawing, I don't know if it's gonna be a painting or what it's gonna be. Whoever buys mine, I'm going to adopt another African wild dog in their name, and I'll do like the same kind of package I got, which comes with like a plushie certificate, that kind of thing, and mail that to them. Like kind of have it all in their name and send it to them as kind of like a bonus thing. I think that'd be kind of neat. And that'll get in another donation. With mine, I actually donated on top of that package because there's a lot of stuff that comes with it. So I was like, how much of this money is actually going towards the cause if they're sending me all this stuff? So I made an additional donation on top of that. But for the person who buys the piece and who I send this stuff to, I'm just gonna do that $55 package and just send that. Yeah, I knew you'd wake up as soon as you heard the printer. I just remembered I had to add new graphics to my Adobe scene in Twitch, so like the little name overlay at the bottom is different, plus there's a video now that plays at the beginning of the stream instead of a clip, and then a video at the end instead of a still image, not clip, instead of a still image. Anyway, so that's all set up. I don't have much time. I gotta rent a Timmy's. Everything else should be okay and mostly set up, hopefully. Except my camera. I'm going to be using this to record because I don't have my DSLR. So I'm going to set this guy up for filming. So I'm going to end the vlog here. I guess it is technically the next day. And then the next vlog will start after that. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Okay. Your drawings of banner. Alright. Yeah, this one's fun.
Midna's shredding my art.
She's Baylee.